Magandang gabi po sa bawat isa. Isang kagalakan that at this moment we are again together in the study of God's Word. And we do hope and pray that in this simple effort through this technology, nawa ay marami po tayong natulungan with regards to relationship to God and in our day-to-day activities. At this moment, we will be discussing sa Ephesians chapter 6 verse 2 which says, "Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise." Paul is talking about the list of God's commandment to the Israelites given by God through Moses in Mount Sinai right after the Israelites crossed the Red Sea after their slavery in Egypt. That we can read in Exodus chapter 20 and Deuteronomy chapter 5. You will notice that this honor your father and mother is the fifth commandment. Sa first four commandments ay walang pangako ang Panginoon. But in the fifth commandment ay mababasa po natin ang promesa ng Panginoon na ganun din naman ang nakasulat sa versikulo 3 nitong Ephesians chapter 6 which says that it may be well with you and you may live long on the earth. So tama lamang ang pagkasabi ni Pablo that this is the first commandment with a promise. That means God will really bless us when children will honor their parents. With regards to giving honor to parents, that means we need to respect our parents, to acknowledge them with a high regard. Whatever be the shortcomings, failures ng ating mga magulang, ay hindi dapat mawawala yung tinatawag natin na paggalang. When we do not obey our parents and also not respecting them, it is just like committing a double murder, or we commit two crimes: disobedience and pagiging disrespectful. Now, Ephesians chapter 6 verse 1 is telling us, particularly to the parents, na they can only demand their children to obey them if what they are asking them to do is in line with the will of God. And it is not right to obey the parents kung ang pinapagawa ng mga magulang ay kamalian, kasalanan, isang krimen o sumasalungat o pagsalungat sa kautusan at kalooban ng Diyos. And that also giving the children to exercise that freedom of choice kung kailan hindi dapat sundin ang mga magulang. Meaning to say, not because they are parents ay kailangan nating sundin sila kahit na mali yung kanilang ipinapagawa. However, ang verse 2 ng Ephesians chapter 6 is telling us to honor your father and your mother. Hindi nangangahulugan na kung ang mga magulang ay hindi susundin dahil sa mali ang ipinapagawa ay hindi na dapat respetuhin. Remember, it does not say kung responsible ba o irresponsable ang mga magulang. It just say, honor your father and mother. We always say this, kung ang mga kalaban nga ay dapat mahalin, ano pa kaya ang mga magulang na nagkaroon lang ng tinatawag na pagkukulang, kapintasan o pagkakamali. As we respect others, the more we must respect our parents, and we respect them with gratitude and with love because they sacrifice for us. So nararapat lamang na sila ay igalang. This should also remind us na ang mga anak ay hindi mawawala dapat yung tinatawag na pagtanaw ng malaking utang na loob sa ginawa nila para sa atin, lalong-lalo na nung tayo pa ay bata. Now, you will notice in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5, ito po ang sinasabi ni Pablo in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5. Now, although the context is talking about the widows, we can still apply the principle here. Sabi po dito, But if any widow has children or grandchildren, let them first learn to show piety at home and to repay their parents, for this is good and acceptable before God. It is good and acceptable to God kung tayo ay magpapakita ng paggalang mula sa tahanan, mula sa pamamahay natin sa ating mga magulang, and not only we show respect to them, but we also show our gratitude to them. And it is good na ating suklian sila ng paggalang. And it says, for this is good and acceptable before God. When we respect our parents with gratitude, God will really bless us. At ito po ay maliwanag na tinuturo ng banal na kasulatan. May God bless us with regards to this commandment by Him and with the effort that we strive to persist in obeying and giving honor to our parents. God bless us.